What's going on, guys, and welcome to Rabbit's Used Cars. You know, I know what you're saying. Rabbit, you're jamming another damn C10 down our throat. And you're right, I am. But this is a special C10. That's what I love about these trucks and cars is the story. Everybody knows that. You know, I've got 44 million views on YouTube telling car stories. And this one I bought strictly from hearsay about what I heard about this little 1964 Chevrolet truck. I have owned tons of C10s in my life. I've owned probably 20 first-gen C10s in my life. And hell, I've owned 4 this year. But hell, I've owned more than 20 probably. But the thing is, this one is a little special. And I know I say that a lot. But the story just drew me in. And then I Googled it. And it really drew me in. This truck got bought from an old man, just like 90% of the trucks I buy. And, you know, he gets telling you this and this. And I heard that it actually came from here. Well, this truck come out of North Carolina. No big deal. I buy a lot of vehicles out of North Carolina. I buy a lot of vehicles from every state. Hell, I bought a Corvette from Hawaii last year just because I didn't like the way the ones in the States looked. I just liked that one. The story with this one was what drew me in. And it's so crazy because we're shooting this right now. We're getting towards the end of the month in September. All the girls and everybody's talking, ooh, Halloween, and you see all the costume stores popping up, and you know it's getting that time of year, you know, that one time of year when all the girls can dress slutty. No, I'm talking about Halloween, damn it. Get your mind out of the gutter. You know, I saw this truck, guy tells me about it, says, I got a great driver truck. I said, really? He goes, you know, the guy that owned it before me had it for about 20 years. We did a lot of work to it. You know, it's not the fanciest thing in the world, but it's just a good, honest truck. And you can take when someone tells you that one of two ways. One, it's a big steaming piece of shit, and they have nothing nice to say about it, so they call it honest. Or they're old school, and the truck's probably okay. I'm down, so I'll look at it. Look at the truck, walk around. It's got a little rust. It's got a few bubbles. Paint looks like it was done with a roller. Interior's okay. Doesn't smell weird. Runs like a top. Got disc brakes. 5-lug conversion, which is a big thing on these trucks because they came 6-lug with drum brakes. So disc brakes, 5-lug. Good sounding little small block, detailed engine bay. Motor's been built less than a year. And transmission, automatic. Got to look at, hell, had tilt wheel, which didn't happen in these trucks. So that's kind of a nice surprise. And, you know, truck rallies, factory height. It's not lowered, it's nothing. It's just plain old pawpaw truck. And then he starts telling me about what he heard. And to tell you this story, I kind of got to tell you another story. So I'm sitting over here just, you know, all ears. A little South Carolina history for you. In 1857, there was a state lunatic asylum in our capital was built, Columbia, South Carolina. And it was actually the South Carolina Lunatic Asylum. That's the name of it. You know, they didn't sugarcoat things back in the day. This thing was built, like I said, you know, 1850s. Took 20 years to build this place. Sat on 200 acres in downtown Columbia, which is our capital. And was open till 1990, which I think they changed the name a couple of times, kind of softened it up. This truck was a groundskeeper truck, supposedly, at this insane asylum. And, the state used a lot of trucks. You got to think about it. This truck came 6-cylinder, 3-speed on the column. That's why they changed the column, put tilt wheel in it. Somebody's put a V8 in it. It's a custom cab. So it's just a base truck. So it fits the bill to be a state truck. And obviously you can't run numbers. They don't have a listing of insane asylum, groundskeeper trucks. How intriguing. So I start Googling this. I already bought the truck, by the way. Now to throw another plot twist in, this property, keep in mind 200 acres in downtown, was part of a brand new revitalization project. And this was going to be this insane asylum that was closed in 1990. All the patients were pulled out and locked up tight in 1996. Not a soul going in, nobody coming out. Fast forward 20 years later, we're going to turn this beautiful brick building on this 200 acres of awesome property into townhomes. But it never happened. September 12th, literally, I'm talking 2 weeks ago, kids. The South Carolina Lunatic Asylum burned to the ground. I'm reading, I'm Googling, I'm just like, oh my God, this is nuts. This thing just burnt to the ground 2 weeks ago. And this thing's creepy as hell, and I'm over here reading about it. I'm watching YouTube videos of this damn thing burning. And this is nuts. Well, it pulls up a local news station's article about it and talking about it burning, all that stuff. And it said that they have some persons of interest, and they say witnesses say while the building was burning that an old red truck was leaving the grounds. Did you get cold chills? Yeah, that just creeped me the out. But I ain't scared of no ghost, and I sure as hell ain't scared of no damn C10 truck. I've been itching for a project for a little while. And, I think this one might be a little fun. Call me crazy. If anybody in the world can beat the pawpaw off this thing and make it cool, your old buddy Rabbit can. I think we're gonna have a little fun with this one. I think we may keep this one off the front line for a little while. I don't know, just that story. It's kind of neat. Who knows? We might even have a little Halloween fun and might even make $1 or $2. Well, I can damn near guarantee that. Guys, we'll catch you next time at Rabbit's Used Cars. All right. This hospital burned to the ground. Hell, burned to the ground this month.
Oh, that's freaky.
Guys, we'll catch you next time. You know what? We'll catch you next time at Rabbit's Used Cars. That freaked me out. That f***ed the engine up. What the f*** was that?
What was that?
This shit's making me paranoid, dude.
Dude,
It's
look
like,
at that.